Hello, it is me. Unfortunately for you, I should really close the window because, oh, you caught me. I was listening to Spotify. Hello, hello. Listen, we're gonna get into this. Okay, let me close the window really quickly so I can yell, and they can yell as well. Okay. Am I gonna die of heat in this insulated outfit? Yes, yes, I am. But anything for the, I don't know, man. What can I even say? Anything for you guys? Ugh. I can't even fucking moving this. Hello. So I told you yesterday, didn't I? Didn't I tell you yesterday? Can you guys even hear me? Give me a second. Before I start fucking yapping and no. The yapping is getting picked up. Didn't I tell you not tomorrow, yesterday, that today was gonna be like we fixed the game. We fixed it. Like, ooh. Well, did they fix it? In my opinion, not really. But before we get into that, hello, hi, how's everyone doing? I don't know, I'm thinking on buying it, but at the same time, maybe not. You mean this game, like Bloodlines 2, I would recommend for you to wait. Wait quite a bit. So, don't buy it. Don't buy it yet. Just wait. Give her the runs and to call Ara out for her shit since she and I both know she's gonna play Bloodlines. No. Don't even fucking start saying that you're gonna call me on my bullshit because I've been saying that I'm gonna play this game because I'm getting paid by you guys to play it. So don't even. I am a venture tonight. Does it show? Okay, listen. So they have been putting it off. The whole are the clans gonna be paywalled? A little bit of a recap for people that are not in the loop. Bloodlines 2 was announced, and people were like, well, this is looking a little bit different than what we were anticipating. And then the news came out on top of just like the overall discomfort and just kind of feeling of betrayal for the original audience and original base. What the fuck am I saying? The original like game base that this game had, that the game is completely different. Like the second game is 100% different than the first one. Then it came the news that they were literally locking content behind a paywall. Content, I say, which is just literally like cosmetic stuff. Because even the clans in this one, although in the first one they had quite a hefty weight in how you play the game. Each clan made you play the game in a different way and unlocked different dialogue options and different combat abilities, yada yada yada, and the world reacted to you differently. In Bloodlines 2, that's not the case. It's simply just a very like surface level change, because at the end of the day you're just playing as an established character whose clan doesn't really affect the way that they play the game or the way that the world reacts to them. So, but people were still pretty pissed because in the original there's 7 clans, and those 7 clans are base game and they're available the moment that you purchase and play the game. And in Bloodlines there were 4 available clans and then 2 paywalled clans that you could only get if you got the premium edition. Mind you, people were pretty fucking upset about it. Can you blame them? No. Am I surprised that they paywalled content? No. Am I surprised that they paywalled content again? No. And I'm even more upset now because of the following. So, La Sombra and Toreador were the 2 clans that were paywalled, and they're gonna be base game. It's been confirmed by the team of Bloodlines themselves. Official. It's gonna be base game. Like, woohoo! And you would cheer if you cared a little bit about this game. You'd be like, that's so great that they did this, that they're listening to their audience. But then if you keep reading, because we live in a society that it's greedy as hell, they have said that they're gonna be releasing in the premium edition, because they took the two things that they were offering for those who thought about purchasing the premium edition. They put it in the base game. They had to give something to the people that were purchasing the premium edition for $90, I think it is. So what they're giving those people is expansion packs, like The Sims, except hold your horses, they don't exist yet. The expansion packs, you don't have access to the extra content, story content, because, and a lot of people just simply didn't notice or didn't care. Those story expansion packs are available next year, like the second half and third half of next year. So you will be paying premium edition money for nothing. You're basically getting the deluxe edition, and then in a year, you are getting what you paid for. And people are cheering, and we're cheering, and we're clapping. And that's normal? I'm sorry. I will say it again, and I don't know if there's a lot of people that just simply haven't paid attention to what they're saying, and they just saw like, oh, story packs. We're getting story packs, that they didn't kind of like read the fine print, but they are not releasing until Q2. Q2 means second quarter of 2026, and the second one is releasing on the third quarter of 2024. 2026. So you're basically paying money for nothing. You are paying for non-existent content, because these story packs are either cut content from the game that wasn't deemed good enough to add to the base game, or is just expansion packs that they were gonna release next year, because in their mind, this game is gonna be a commercial success and is gonna make enough revenue to warrant expansion packs. Not one, but 2 expansion packs. And they just were forced to release them and announce them early because of the backlash. And this is normal behavior. And people are clapping, bro. Look at this. Matthew says, this is more like it. Thank you. I'm excited about the expansions, except you don't get to play them. You will just play the same game. Like, this is what I don't understand. And I don't understand how this is just a industry standard nowadays. So I don't know how much you are paying for the standard edition. I don't remember. It's probably going to be $40 or something like that. And then some people are just going to be paying $80 to $90, and we're going to be playing the same shit because they don't have access to what they paid for until next year. And people are cheering for this? It's just insane. It's just insane. Let's see. This is me. So you're just selling non-existent content for the premium edition. And it is true. That's Gemini right here. Great choice with the clans. I was lucky hoping for maybe a play the game X days early if you pre-order. God. This guy. Wow. I honestly didn't think you all would do that. The movie's deeply appreciated and I cannot wait to play the game, so we're chilling. For what? Customer-friendly decisions are rare these days. Why are we fucking cheering for? It's my question to all of you. Am I once again being gaslit? Am I once again not getting it and not understanding what's happening? Because again, they're blatantly, first of all, the whole like, oh my god, you guys did so well, good job, when the only reason they got backlash was because they were greedy as fuck and they decided to sell you like half a game basically, and for you to have the full access to the content that should be there, you had to pay $90. And they got a lot of pushback on that and a lot of criticism on that. And now, not only are they backpedaling, this is not well, we thought better about it. Like, we thought better about this, and actually we're just gonna give you guys what we think you deserve. This was, they got scolded, they got yelled at, they got shamed publicly, and that's why they changed their minds. Not because they care about their audience, not because they care about the player and their audience. No, it's because they realized that if they didn't change anything, they were not gonna sell shit. And on top of that, they are selling people content that doesn't exist and won't exist until next year. So why are we normalizing this, and why are we cheering? Why are we clapping for this? I do not understand. This is the shit that normalizes like capital greed more than it already is. But this is the greed that people speak of in the fucking Bible. Like, deadass. Because how do you have the gall and the audacity of just selling content that is not there, that I have no access to? What if they never release them? What if the company goes fucking bankrupt? You are selling people content that doesn't exist. A lot of things could happen between now and next year. And what about all the people that paid the money? Or imagine just paying money, like $90, and just forgetting about this game or not liking this game. And you just pay $90 for nothing. For nothing. I just feel like that's insane to me. You know what they should have done, in my opinion? Forget about the fucking editions, dude. Forget about the fucking standard edition, deluxe edition, premium edition. God forbid they don't sell you a premium edition and a deluxe edition in 2025. God forbid these fucking studios and companies actually have some fucking, you know, like backbone and just release the game and then maybe give you the option down the line to, you know, add something, like add a cosmetic if I want to buy it, and add this if I want to buy it. But no, they have to sell you a premium edition, and that means like selling you shit that doesn't exist. This is just corporate greed right there. It's right there. And this didn't used to be a thing. I don't know if it was Assassin's Creed that normalized like the editions thing, but I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what we're cheering. I don't care what we care. I don't think this game it's even gonna be relevant. I don't even think this game is gonna be remembered next year. Like 100%. And I know that some people are gonna love this game, okay? But the majority of the consumer base, it's not gonna care enough to wait a year for content that was promised a year ago. And that they were forced to announce. Like, this was 100%. It was gonna be like expansion pack DLC thing that you would have to have bought separately, like in a year. Because they thought that this game was gonna do really, really well with, you know, players, which I don't understand this. I don't understand, and the more I think about it, the more confused I get, honestly. Are you gonna get the game and then rage stream it? Yes. Yes, I am. That's why I just buy indie or gay tabletop RPGs, books, and board games. Those are at least, you have them. At least you have a physical copy of some of them. I don't understand. I don't understand why we're cheering. Like, our house is on fire and we're clapping. At least we didn't get burned. Didn't we, though? I don't get this. I don't understand why this is a thing that we're just allowing to happen. They should be fucking ashamed, honestly. I was not expecting them to add unfinished, non-existing content for the premium edition. I deadass Wasn't expecting that. Of all the things, I knew they were gonna backpedal on the clan thing and they were gonna add it to the base game because there was no other thing. Like, they were backed into a corner. There was nothing. You don't see much cheering? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Funny. Fantastic decision. Customer-friendly decision. Yay! Bravissimo! Ooh! A good decision. Can't wait. Hell yeah! Yes, this is awesome! You absolutely love to see it. I'm super excited for this game. Huge win, I believed. Thank you! This is how you win back fans. Pre-order done! Okay, I like how they are now part of the base game. Good move, I say. Okay, alright, I see you now. Huge win. Great move. Good choice. You guys are awesome. A good move. A great decision. Pre-purchase to show support for a studio that listens to the community. Incredible news. But there's not a lot of clapping for this. Listen. And it's always like that. It's always like, you know, yes, studios, give me the bare minimum. Give me the bare minimum, please, studios. And I will throw money at you, studios. It's insane. It's insane. Because, and I'm gonna have people, I'm gonna like edit this and I'm gonna post it on YouTube and I'm gonna have people in my comment section be like, well, they cannot win. So they like reverse their choice and they give you the clans and now you're complaining about something else. Yes, I'm complaining. Why? Because it shouldn't even have to be told to a studio, this is a stupid move on your part. We shouldn't have had to tell them like, hey, this is bad. This is bad for business. This is like disrespectful to the people that have played the first one. And you guys are just greedy as hell and not even being subtle about it. And the fact that we had to shame them publicly into changing something that shouldn't even be a thing in the first place. And instead of just actually taking the L and learning from their mistakes, they're adding content to the fucking premium edition that doesn't exist yet, or it's not finished, and you won't have access to it until next year. And the tail end of next year. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? Like, you cannot fucking, you know, like, caress me with one hand and slap me with the other. Like, this is not how this fucking works. And they would have had much more respect from the community if they had just taken the L. And be like, you know what? Forget about it. Forget about the additions. Just get the base game and whatever. But no. Because they're greedy. They're fucking greedy. And if they had just been humble and actually open to learn from their mistakes and just sold the game for like $40, which is even $40, it's a rich, but $40, people would have actually, you know, be like, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. Like, cool, you're cool, I'm gonna buy it. But no, they have to pull these fucking skins and this and that and selling you content doesn't exist because consumerism. It's insane. It's insane. Yes, they already thought 100% they were gonna release story packs like in a year because they thought the game was gonna be like a huge success, except people didn't like what they were doing with it and they were forced to just release, or not even release, announce the story packs early. But it's the fact that it means nothing. You know why this is such a scammy business practice? Because you're basically not even paying for the premium edition. You're paying premium edition money for the deluxe edition. That's it. Because in a year, you can just buy the story pack like separately. You can just buy them by yourself. It's not a deluxe, a premium edition only thing. No, you can just buy them separately in a year. So this is just literally scammy as hell. You're paying for the deluxe edition and adding what, like 20 more bucks on top of it? For nothing. For literally nothing. For a game that it's not gonna be known in a year. And I'm baffled at the lack of brain cells that people have. Deadass. Like, I don't understand how they can get away with shit like this, that it's such blatant disrespect over and over and over and over again. And people cheer, bro. Isn't it insane? The people are fucking cheering. I'm baffled. Like, I am really baffled by this. It's insane. It's crazy. God. We live in a society for real. Oof. I'm just pissed. Like, it wasn't even like the announcement that pissed me off, because I don't care about Bloodlines 2. I care about Bloodlines 1. And I care that they are smearing shit all over the legacy of Bloodlines 1. But I didn't put this past them. Like, we live in 2025. I did not put it past them that they would do something like this. I am pissed at the people that are fucking clapping for nothing. Not even the bare minimum. This is below the bare minimum. The bar is in fucking hell, and somehow we managed to dig underneath it and go lower. It's insane. It's insane. That it's literally like a sparkle. This is like a baby when you're like, trying to keep them from crying and just fucking put cocomelon or whatever. So they're like, the little peanut-sized brains are overloaded with colors and shit. This is that. This is like, oh my god, purple and red and skins and pretty hair, and you can change the eye color, but don't really look into the game, because you're gonna see that it's actual shit. But look at it, you can change the jacket of the character. Ooh, The Sims 4, but vampire. It pisses me off. It deadass pisses me the fuck off. It's just like, God, it's insane. Bro, I wasn't born when the original game came out, and I still enjoy the fuck out of it. And, this is just crazy. This is just crazy behavior, and you guys deserve to be... If you pay for the premium edition on release, you deserve to get scammed. You deserve to get scammed. Like, 100%. Like, I hope you never get the story packs. You never get to experience them. You never get to play them. Because you deserve it. Like, you deserve it. These are people that get, like, fucking scammed by everybody. God. The game is gonna fail. 100%. It's just not... There's so much controversy already around it. And now they pull this shit. And the fact that people are not talking about it, it's insane. I'm gonna be talking about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Because I don't even know if people know what Q2 and Q3 mean. I would think that 2026 would be a glaring fucking hint on the fact that people are not gonna be playing those story packs until a year. But, it's always a fucking surprise, isn't it? God. They really piss me off. Like, they really, really do. Okay, these are the trailers and stuff, which I haven't seen and I want to watch with you. It might be profitable based on normies buying it. Not nearly enough people are gonna buy this. Bloodlines doesn't have that big of, as big of a fandom around it than, for example, Dragon Age games and stuff like that, because of the publisher and shit like that. They're like a much more obscure RPG, so there's not gonna be that much people that are gonna be willing to just, hey, 90 bucks for absolutely fucking nothing. Literally nothing. You're paying for nothing. You're paying for nothing. Don't do it. You're getting scammed. Don't go crying on fucking social media later because I told you you're getting scammed, but no one listens to me ever. Whatever. We're gonna be watching this. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Hey, can you guys hear anything? Yes.
Take me where you want. Wow. You're like a fucking dream or something.
You should run. Do not resist.
It's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story.
They piss me the fuck off. Oh, I'll talk about it when this is over.
And we shall see if we are friends or not.
I found that asking the cabinets real nicely made all the difference.
Well, if it isn't my favorite flatfoot. Hey, Philomena, I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files.
Damn, you're one sexy piece. Need someone to keep you warm tonight?
You've made a powerful enemy today, Sign.
The fucking story packs are just playing from another character POV. Are you fucking kidding me? It's not even added content. You're playing as this fuck and the other fuck.
Figures they replaced me with some schmuck.
This is sickening. This is sickening. They piss me off. They piss me off.
What's the heel?
Is our work not sublime? Not all Toreador are painted equal.
I am terribly pissed off. Okay. First of all, once again, they show us the stupid fucking map. I hate it, by the way. I fucking hate this. And I love that it's a fucking fetch quest, because we love those in RPGs. We love fetch quests. Who cares, right? Who cares about fetch quests? And Bloodlines 1 has fetch quests, but they're not even fetch quests. They're like, okay, this is a super like optional thing that you can do, where you can go into a hospital, grab a pack of werewolf blood, put it in your fucking mailbox and call it a day. And that takes less than 5 minutes. And then you do actual quests that are good. But then we have this, which is gonna be running around talk to this guy. You want to unlock me to give you another quest? Talk to that guy and do a favor for that guy, and then you come to me and do a favor for me and do a favor for that guy. Sickening. I hate it, and I was gonna say something mean, and I'm not gonna say it anymore. Listen, I don't care. Whatever. The whole fucking feeding situation, which in the map looks like you actually have a quest to do, right? I think it's one of these things, and it's like, oh, thank you for the follow, Kaon. Like, it's a marker, one of these markers right here, actually. I don't know if you can see my, like, on the top, the pinkish one underneath Codex, that's like someone you can feed from. You cannot feed from whoever the fuck you want in this. You have to feed, or maybe you can, but there's like a special, like bloodbags, basically special NPCs that you can feed from that give you buffs. Because yes, and the way that you feed from them, if there's someone that is flirty, right, someone that is horny, the way that you flirt with them is you change your clothes. I wish I was joking when I'm saying that. The way you flirt with them is changing your clothes, like The Sims. If you want to flirt with someone, you have to wear like sexy, hot clothes. If you want to intimidate someone, you have to wear like leather and be a meanie, you know, look like a badass. That's how you do it. You don't actually compel them or intimidate them or, you know, persuade them. No. your clothes do the talking, because that makes sense. Listen. God, I hate the neon everything and the purple fucking gloom and doom filter bullshit that they have added to this. These are the things that, you know, if you want to flirt with her and for her to just follow you willingly, you have to wear a skimpy outfit. And then you're done and you change back. Mind you, you know, maybe you want to roleplay as a toreador that is very feminine. You can do that. But imagine, power of your imagination. Imagine that you want to use, you know, you want to play as a very feminine, very alluring fire. And you want to be wearing dresses, and you want to be, I don't even know if you can fucking wear dresses in this, but you know what I mean. And if you actually want to eat someone that is angry, you just have to change your clothes into a butch lesbian fire. Because that's the only way for you to feed from them willingly. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, what is the point of me being a toreador or being a bruja? It would make more sense if, as a bruja, like, I go and eat someone that is choleric and they don't mind it because, you know, I'm a bruja. So, and if I'm a toreador and I want to eat someone that is flirty, I can just do that because I'm a toreador. But no, you can just change your fucking skin and basically change the clan you are in order to feed from these people, and then it's The Sims 4. It's The Sims 4. It's just insane. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's a dress to impress. It's stupid. Instead of actually allowing me to use my abilities as a vampire. Toreador and La Sombra are no longer hidden behind a paywall. Now, what's hidden behind a paywall is they're selling you 2 story packs, which you would think, oh, extra content. No, it's different POVs of the same game, of the same story, but different POVs. You get to play as the sheriff, and you get to play as the Toreador Black Lady. But it's just a different POV of the same story. It's not additional content. It's not, you know, an actual DLC, an actual like follow-up continuation of the story. It's just a different POV. So there you go. This pisses me off. And mind you, you cannot play those story packs until next year. So they're selling you content that you cannot play on release. You have to wait a year before you can play those. So if you pay for the premium edition, I hope that you die in your sleep. Sorry. Like, there you go. That's the fucking customization, because, you know, bitches love customization because, you know, they cannot customize themselves that much in real life, so they live vicariously through fucking customization. Like, oh my god, it's so different, except it's the same fucking character, and you're just changing the color of their hair. It's not even good customization. It's not even like limitless customization. Because I think for the hairs, you have one hair. So you have this hair on the bar, and then you have the same hair in different colors next to it. You cannot even access the hair and then change the color so you have more. No. To make the customization seem fuller and seem like there's more that you can change, they just have the same hair and different colors, different hair, but different colors of the same hair. It's just crazy. No. We'll see it at the end. Yes, the story packs that they sell you in the premium edition now are not additional content. They're not new storylines for Fire. They're not like more content, more story, more anything. They're just different POVs of the game that you're gonna play in the base game. Instead of playing as Fire, you're playing as the sheriff on his little side quest of whatever he was doing while Fire was gallivanting through Seattle. That's what we're doing. And I love like when they show the play as 6 playable clans. It's only combat. what they show you. It's just combat, bro. And it just goes to show that it don't matter none who the fuck you pick to play as, because you're always gonna be playing as fire. And I think they show it later. You cannot even shape your character at the beginning. Like, you don't even get to know who you want to play as the beginning. You get options, like sporadic dialogue options throughout the game. Like, you get 3 options of like, oh, I was a rebel, I was a meanie, I was really, really good, like, throughout the game. And you shape your fire throughout the game. But it's stupid because you don't really know who fire is until they're asking you those questions. So it's just lame as hell. And I don't think, I mean, we will see, but I don't think it, like, even has any true weight in the roleplay. Like, maybe if you say, like, well, when I just became a vampire, I killed this guy, and you say that, then maybe down the line, the NPC that you told that to might make a comment on that, but it doesn't really shape who you play as. It doesn't really shape the role-playing experience. Mainly because you don't know what you are gonna say until you have the options put there and said to you. If in classic RPGs, usually you can choose your background beforehand in the character creation, which we don't have one, because guess what? You are not playing as your own character, you're playing as fire. But usually you can shape who you are in your background in the character creation, in the character sheet, so then you roleplay accordingly. And then more options like pop up and characters mention your background that you know of because you picked it throughout the game. It's not that you start choosing who you are as you play it. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? Because as a tomboy, I appreciate the mass representation, but let girly girls have options. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I wouldn't have a problem with butch lesbian fire if I can have hyper feminine fire as well. But the problem is you cannot. And it's very limited because they're having fire look a certain way and sound a certain way. If they had given options like there's not even true customization when you have voice protagonists, but especially like in BioWare games where you can choose their voices and you can choose, you know, their body shape and you can choose like how they look, then you have a little bit more of like that like illusion of I am truly making this character my own than you have in this one. But you know, let me dress like a bitch. Let me dress like a whore. If I want to, like, let me do that. Or let me dress, you know, as an androgynous being. Or let me just do whatever the fuck I want. But don't sell to me like this, like, oh, customization galore, blah, 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 when in reality, it's totally limited. And the scope is just so narrow that customizing the character just means absolutely fucking nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just upsetting, dude. Yeah, but here it just shows that all the clan thing does is you just have different abilities, which you did in Bloodlines 1, but clans also affected the way that other vampires spoke to you, the way that you spoke to other vampires, what you knew, what they were willing to tell you, and so on and so forth, okay? And we still have no access to Malkavian or Nosferatu as playable clans because those would change the game 1000%, and again, they cannot do that. They cannot allow you to change the game. So this is what the clans change. So this is Toreador. If you play as a Toreador, you can say when asked, right? It's not that you have that option beforehand of where you can create your fire and tell the game beforehand, okay, I want to play as a Toreador that was, you know, poor and she was a whore and whatever, and that affects the way that the storyline for fire like unfolds. No, someone will ask you a question, like an NPC will ask you, oh, well, what were you doing, you know, 100 years ago, like what happened to you? And then you can say, oh, I'm a Toreador that was born in luxury. I was a toreador that was a rebellious artist. I was a poet and a thief. And that's all the role playing that you can do. That's it. Like, I'm a traveler, I'm a warrior, I'm a survivor. Buying dreams in Constantinople, the masquerades of Venice. Like, you know what I'm talking about? It's not true roleplay. It's not, like, it's not there. And it's not even something that you can shape a personality around of. It's like very specific moments of your past that you can mention, but they don't really like showcase what personality you want to give Fire, because again, Fire has one personality, and it's the one that the studio gave them. You cannot shape them. You cannot truly roleplay as a completely different Fire than somebody else. It's just not possible. And then they say, because other people were complaining, and I'm the one that is complaining about it, that you cannot play as a Malkavian and you cannot play as a Nosferatu. But you can also play as a Malkavian detective, which is basically, now that we know, a story pack. You can play as, what's his fucking name? I don't even remember his name. The Malkavian detective that I don't like a lot, because I think he's a very lame Malkavian. And that's the Malkavian gameplay that you get. Except he's lame as hell. It's really lame. Continue, I don't care. It's just lame. It's just lame as hell. And now we're... the additional content. Whew, hold your horses, guys. Hold your horses. The additional content that you're not gonna be able to play until 2026, like late 2026. Wait, what additional content? World of Darkness? Are we actually gonna have like additional content? Like more content, new content, a continuation of the story? Something, you know, more like hefty, cool, like interesting? No. You get fucking decorations for your base. Nostalgia bait right here. And you get different POVs of the base game story. What do you mean, Ada? What do you mean? It's story packs. It means that they're gonna... No. So, you can play as Fire, and you can play the story as Fire. And then when in 2026, mind you, you cannot play these story packs on release. You can play them in a year, okay? Take your fucking leave it. Then you can replay the game, and you can play it as, you know, not even the entirety of the game. You can probably play a few missions as the sheriff, and a few missions as whoever her fucking name was, because I don't care enough to actually remember her fucking name. On top of it, they picked the fucking, like, a strong female, like, protagonist. No, she's not a strong female protagonist because she's not a protagonist, but, you know, a strong female character that it's the least interesting of them all. Like, at least pick the other bitch. The one that was like a prince and she retired or something. Why would I play as this one? Lame as hell. Lame as hell. Thoughts? Am I alone in this, guys? Am I crazy? I know that I'm very harsh in my criticism. Listen, I am the first one that will admit that when I don't like something, I will make it everyone's problems. I know, I am self-aware. But am I crazy to call this, you know, shit out because I think it's extremely scummy and extremely lazy? Or what? Because I'm losing my mind. I'm literally losing my mind. You call me a thought? Yes, I did. And what can you do about it? I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, we don't care enough about the protagonist of the game. And now you're selling me a story packs of other two characters that we don't care about that you cannot even play until next year. Doesn't that sound insane? I do not get this. I do not get it. You cannot truly customize your character. You cannot truly shape the main character as you want them to be. And all you can do is slightly change the way they look. And that's it. And maybe down the line, like pick one special dialogue choice. And that's about it. And this is okay? This is not okay. It is selling the same story with a different POV. That is crazy. And people are gonna be paying $90 for this shit. That's insane. It's insane, and I'm so upset that people are not upset about this. That people are not mad about this. I mean, obviously you guys are, and I am, but more people, you know what I mean? That the mainstream audience is not more upset about this. Because I am losing my mind. I'm genuinely losing my mind. I don't understand how this is even allowed. How this is even legal.
I have always known the Bruja to rail against the status quo, to fight for their beliefs.
Now this city has a fine crop of Bruja.
Well met, kin.
The hell you call me, runoff?
Only what I would call anyone who hailed from the learned clan.
Remind me to steer you to Silky. You'll like him.
Most Bruja still aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way around.
Benny is important to you.
I was a piece of shit when I was mortal too. And I started to figure most assholes are...
Why are they lame as hell? Bro, they just sapped all and every single bit of charisma from the vampire.
just scared. Deep down.
Listen, you're new here. Do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
The court calls us anarchs. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
Again, it's gameplay. And I know some people are like jacking off to the idea of like, oh my god, gameplay. But this is meant to be an RPG. It is promoted as an RPG. And the fact that the most role-playing aspect of this is, you know, it's supposed to be the clans. The ones that set you apart for, like, you know, from everything else is the clan that you are part of, are just defining how you fight in this game and not who you are. It's insane to me. It is crazy. This feels so generic, it's insulting indeed. You're not crazy, but this game seems to be. That's what I feel like. It's just lame. It's just very lame.
So like a Bruja to reek of undesirables. I suppose
And what I was
must...
talking about, okay? What I was talking about right here. Before people fucking
Bruja to reek of
get on my case. So you have outfits. And you have Bruja outfits. And you have... But they're all... Literally all of them are unlocked. So you would say, then what's the fucking point of picking a clan? There's no point in picking the clan. The only thing that differs from picking a clan from over the other, for picking Bruja over Ventru, is the abilities that you have access to. And I don't even know if down the line you can actually get trained to use other clans' abilities. I wouldn't put it past them, okay? I wouldn't put it past them, which just would make the whole clan situation absolutely pointless. Because then what's the actual point of picking a clan if I can just access and behave like a Bruja even if I'm a Ventru, or, you know? So you can just have access to all the outfits. They're like, the other ones are not even locked. You can just use them as well. And you have to, because each outfit has a buff. So a Bruja, I'm assuming it has like an angry buff, so it allows you to feed from angry people. And the Toreador has like a flirty buff, and it allows you to drink from flirty people. It's lame.
Desirable.
Then you have the hairs, which I told you. The hairs are just... This hair, it's the same as the hair on the second row, and the hair on the third, and the hair on the fourth. So there's like 4 hairs that you have access to. 4. You have 2 slightly feminine, and by slightly feminine, I mean long hair, longish hair, which means feminine, and then you have 2 butch lesbian like haircuts, and then you have the same rinse and repeat in different colors. You don't like, this is not having like 20 or like not even 15 hairs to choose from. You have like 5, and then you just have different color options. Customization! Ooh, customization! So many options in the customization. Oh my god. You can change your makeup.
Suppose I must
and you get piercings.
Simply endure.
Damn, you're a big one. Want me to massage those big old muscles?
Find your own place to pitch a tent.
Open your mouth again, and I shall reach in and take your tongue. I have slain my share of fellow men. I have no issue doing it again.
That's gonna be all the fucking trailers, by the way. That's just that.
A Tremere mage. Not an easy path among the other clans, they tell me.
Such a hound for secret knowledge would make a fine member of Clan Tremere.
You won't be alone here. Mrs. Thorne will love a new sparring partner.
I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth.
What is this dialogue? What is this dialogue?
Of my victims. Excuse me? I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
My child has a warlock of her own, a frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable.
So this bitch, Belara 2.0, is a Tremere.
Always with her nose in some dusty tome.
Well, she gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I?
Also, is it possible for a Ventru to have a child that it's a Tremere? I don't know how that works. Because I thought that if you were a Ventru and you turned someone, they would be a Ventru. Am I tripping balls? Is Rion also a Tremere? I'm baffled. I don't fucking know.
I want such project.
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together.
You cared for him. That is unusual.
Will you distract me, perhaps?
A Tremere sorcerer wants a forbidden tome from the Elder of Seattle, and I am to be her patsy to fetch it.
Yes!
No! I mean, yes, when you put it like that, but...
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outwards, of course.
This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys.
You're one of those intellectuals, aren't you?
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. You Tremere have never belonged.
This is some lame-ass fucking trailers, by the way. It's just like, oh, look at me. I changed clothes, and now I'm a completely different vampire. Look at this. Tremere. They're lame as hell. There's like, nothing changes. Like, just because Fire says once, like, I'm a Tremere. You're a Tremere? I'm a Tremere. Hello? I'm a Tremere. Oh, I'm a Bruja. Are you a Bruja? I'm a Bruja. We're both Brujas. That's not how this fucking thing works. This is not what we meant when we say we want fucking... When we want, like, roleplaying. And for a background to actually affect... Like, I will say it again. Like, I said it once, I said it a million times. No one has done backgrounds as proficient as Dragon Age Origins. Hence the name Origins, where your origin changed the way that you fucking play the game completely, and even the way that you were introduced to the game to begin with. You had an entire fucking tutorial that was specific and tailored to the background that you chose, both race and class. But now it's like, oh yeah, we have backgrounds and we have origins too, and the origins are just like, well, you start the game in a different outfit. Good luck. And we're okay with this. This is okay. This is who we are now.
Ventru.
Only way this would work is a thin blood that diablerizes normal vampires. This fucking game was supposed to be about a thin blood. Like, if you look at the original demo for Bloodlines 2, you are a thin blood trying to find your way in the politicking of Seattle, of the masquerade and the Camarilla and everything in Seattle. And that's why it would make sense that vampires that are stronger than you, because you're a thin blood, can kind of like boss you around because you're a thin blood. Some vampires don't even think you're a vampire. They should be considered a vampire. But they scrap that while kind of still keeping the thin blood-like storyline. So it doesn't make sense for an elder vampire to be bossed around, but vampires that are younger than they are. Even if they are like weakened, it doesn't make sense for Fire to allow other vampires to just boss them around and talk shit to them. And there's not even an option for you to like actually retaliate. And it's all because you were not meant to play as an elder vampire. You were meant to play as a thin blood. But from what I understand, there is no clan weaknesses for you either. The brand means you don't frenzy or suffer from your bloodline's weakness. So what's the fucking point? Well, I am weakened, I have to fix this, except the mark actually fixes the weaknesses that you have as a vampire. That sombra normally have no reflections, worse vulnerability to sun, and they can use technology like phones or computers, but this brand means you have no such weaknesses. That's so lame as hell. That's so lame. What I also don't like is that they're proud of their clothing choices. They think they're so fucking, you know, they're changing the game. And it's just literally The Sims 4. Except worse, because at least The Sims 4 allows you to mod the fuck out of it and have true customization, but I think being a Thin Blood wasn't popular when it was revealed. Thin Blood means you're barely a vampire. Yes, but it was supposed to be a story about a Thin Blood, and they didn't change it. So now you're just stuck doing Thin Blood quest as an elder vampire, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Why don't just make a different power set for elder vampires like they did for Dracula? And what they do for, you know, in Bloodlines 1, you can see like primogens and stuff like that who are very powerful and literally have, you know. Yeah, like Fire's elder power is telekinesis, but that's it. Which is kind of lame because they're just using telekinesis as a way to cheap out from actually having an inventory space and allowing you to use weapons, like melee and ranged weapons. So it's just a lame way to tell you like, oh, you're special, but not special enough to actually know how to use weapons and use them. So that's cool and everything.
I should have known it.
You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Is that how you address one of the clan of kings? Your prince would be displeased to hear it.
Folks of your blood have held this city for 100 years.
I don't know. I've heard cashiers with more life in their voice than Fire. Like, the delivery of the fucking... there was not even an attempt to voice act Fire differently depending on the clan that they are. The only thing that changes is like, how dare you speak to me like that? I am a Ventru. Can you not see that I'm a Ventru? Wow. You're hot because I'm a Toreador and I can find people hot. Do you get that? That I find because I'm a Toreador and I think you're cute. There's nothing interesting in the voice acting for Fire. Like, they didn't even attempt to make them like differently, like in each. Wow. Fire was probably gonna diablerize. They did. They ate a vampire. They ate Fabian, and that's why Fabian is stuck in their brain.
More.
I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand?
I do hope you get on with the prince. I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
That was a very stupid thing to say.
The case is closed.
Please don't be one of those rich psychos.
You look like a real shithead, you know that?
Want to get into business together? Sexy business?
I suppose we should talk about Lou. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins?
Here in Seattle, I am the Camarilla, and this is a private conversation.
Your child, Rion. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards.
So, both children, obviously, both of Lou's children are Ventrue, but Rion's child is a Tremere? How does that fucking work? Do they have like a clan reveal party when you bite a fucking vampire? They're like, is it gonna be a Ventrue? Is it gonna be a Bruja? Who knows? So both of Lou's children are both Ventrue, but Rion's child is a Tremere?
Standards, but insightful. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary.
Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I thrive in fast-paced environments.
She said in this one.
A Tremere?
And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles, run the questions.
My is a warlock.
Questions.
My child.
Oh, okay. I thought she was saying my child like has a warlock. Like she gave birth to Tremere. It's like that's not how it fucking works. So it's just like that she's working. Okay, that makes more sense. I was so confused.
I suppose we should.
Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary.
Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I thrive in fast-paced environments.
Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, I was not here. You pick them off at your leisure, one by one. Foolish child. Forget. You will not contradict me.
I do hope that Lou is not telling Fire child. Oh, you foolish child, when Fire is older by a lot of years. Okay, these are some lame as hell. Oh, not this again. Not this again.
My name's Fabian. I am a vampire. No, Cavian.
One of the things that I fucking hate about modern dialogue is the whole exposition. Like, exposition vomit. Like, instead of allowing you, like, one of the best writings, modern writings that I've seen in a video game in a while, it's Expedition 33, where you know as much as the game allows you to, and because the characters already know what they're talking about, they don't explain it to you. You have to put things together throughout the game to be like, oh, that's what they were talking about. Or you just have to like replay it again to understand what they were talking about in the beginning. In this, it's the complete opposite of some characters know things, right? They have been alive for a very long time. They've been part of the Camarilla or the Masquerade for a very long time, and they know how it works, and they know how it operates, and they know how politics work. And they should know between them what they're talking about. But because the player doesn't know, they will go out of their way to explain things that they should know about in very plain terms for, you know, repeatedly, so you understand. Exactly. So this is just, if you were a thin blood and you were like recently sired and you have literally very little difference from a human being and you don't really understand, like the thin bloods in the Pier Santa Monica, where the change is so menial and so subtle that they don't really realize that they're thin bloods, and your character like has to basically tell them like, hey, you guys are vampires now. Barely, but you guys are vampires, and they don't understand what the masquerade is, they don't understand what the camarilla is, what the anarchs are, they don't know anything. That would make sense for Fabian to, as the older vampire, to explain to you how things work. The problem is, Fire is not a thin blood, and Fire is not a vampire that was sired recently. Fire is an elder vampire, and I understand that they would not understand the modern politics. Thank you for the follow. I'm not even gonna fucking, I don't know, a username. There you go. I was gonna say, like, what is that username? Like, I saw like something Japanese and then I read it properly. I don't have my glasses on, but what doesn't make sense is like Fire is an elder vampire. And again, what I was saying, I would understand not understanding modern politics in the new masquerade and the new stuff like that, but we get explained everything. We get explained, I'm fixing it, and we get explained what like Malkavians are and what clans are and what anarchs are. By the way, anarchs have been around for a very long time, and we get explained everything, although we probably we were there when they became a thing, and that doesn't make any sense. And they lost such a opportunity to actually make your character interesting, in the sense of like schooling these people and telling them like, hey, I was there, like, don't cite the old magic to me. I was there when it was written. Like, I was there. Like, I was one of the first anarchs. Like, that would be so much more interesting than just, you know what I'm talking about? It's just lame as hell.
In by blood. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope.
I have heard of you.
And I was, and still am, a detective.
Fabian, are you out on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy.
Matter of fact, I just started a new case.
I don't like
It's a
Fabian.
curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Figure it out, Fabian.
Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two.
You know,
he's a fucking Disney character. So he talks to inanimate objects because he's a Malkavian. I don't have any water here. I'll get it. But he's barely a Malkavian. Barely a Malkavian. I don't know what exact generation you have to be an elder vampire, but I think it has to be like from, the first one, obviously not, but second or third or fourth. Because I think it's from the 8th or something like that you are start to become a thin blood, but I don't know. My candle. Water. He's literally a Disney character. It's like, well, water bottle, tell me your secret. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, come on. I don't know what generation you have to be, but you have to be pretty up there to be an elder.
Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Just unlock the door for you.
What are you hiding?
Why the hell would it matter what you remember, Fabian? It's not like you can change the world.
You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer. But you never did notice me, did you?
Would you kill detective for a cigarette?
Pre-order trailer, no. Not in this lifetime.
So weary.
Shh. Silence. I am sick, and I am tired, and I'm really upset about this. Like, I don't understand what game we're playing anymore. But at least clans are here behind a paywall. But again, is it better to have a content that is not even available on release? Like, I think the move here was just gonna removing the editions altogether, in my opinion. Just remove the editions. Like, come on. But they're greedy as hell. So obviously they were never gonna do that. I was waiting to see what they were gonna add because I knew that the paywall thing was just gonna get removed because they were getting so much backlash on it that there was no other option for them. It was either you remove it from a paywall and you just allow everyone to have access to the clans, or no one is gonna buy your fucking game. And now, to fill the void, they just put their content that doesn't exist, bro. And I'm baffled that people are just not, like, actually reacting to that. Like, come on, bro. Like, they are charging you for content that you're not gonna be able to play until next year. And people are just cool with that. It's just stupid as hell. Just play the deluxe edition, and in a year, if you're still, like, even remotely interested in Bloodlines 2 as a video game, then maybe you can think of purchasing the story packs. But even then, it's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. It's just lame, and I don't care about it. It upsets me terribly, not gonna lie. And I'm already getting comments of like, well, you could just not buy the premium edition. It's the intent, okay? It's not even about the premium edition, because I don't give a fuck about it. It's about the fact that people are just cheering and getting scammed out of their money. And if people pay for the premium edition, I just hope that they lose their house. And, you know, and they get divorced. Their wife leaves them because they deserve that. Because you're just stupid. You're just lame as hell. It's just stupid. And I don't understand how people don't notice it. How people are not seeing it happen. Like, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna be playing Bloodlines 1 now. Because, yes. God. I truly thought that they couldn't go any lower than they did, but I guess, you know, they're just gonna be like a surprise, I guess. It's so lame. It's the principle, exactly. It's the principle, and they don't have any. And people are just lame as hell, and they're stupid. And I guess I knew that. I knew they were fucking stupid, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I thought people were just gonna be smarter on the internet. That's on me, isn't it? For having expectations to begin with. That's my fault. That was my problem. For thinking that, oh my god. They're fucking stupid, bro. I'm so pissed. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm really mad about this entire fucking situation because it shouldn't even have to be a situation to begin with. And it is. Ugh. Well, enough of Bloodlines 2. But let's talk about the only Bloodlines that exists currently and forever in my heart. Bloodlines 1. The only Bloodlines, okay? The same way that Dragon Age Origins is the only Dragon Age game in existence? Yes. The only combat I liked from the trailers was the Bruja one. The Bruja one is the only one that makes sense. Because all the combat is melee. Like, your focus is on melee combat. So it makes sense for the Bruja to feel better because Bruja are supposed to be brawlers, but, you know. Let's just play a couple hours of this. Of an actual game that is actually good. And call it a fucking night. Because, honestly, I need something to kind of distract me from all the rage that I just felt. After this. Ugh. I'm so pissed, bro. And what we were doing. Okay, so we have to go to the museum in the Giovanni mansion. And we have to go to the Elizabeth Dane. We also have to talk to Sebastian about the plague bearers. I'm always angry, Silas. I'm always upset. I don't know if you can tell, but that's my default. I'm always mad about something. One thing or the other. The only game. Let's talk to Sebastian. Dragon Age 2 was good, and it would have been better if he had time to cook, which it did not. But I also blame Dragon Age 2 for what Dragon Age became. So it's, you know, mixed feelings with Dragon Age 2. I love the characters. I think, aside from Origins, Dragon Age 2 has the best cast of companions. 1000%.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix.
Thank you, my
Let's
man.
see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello there. I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah. I want to lick you all over. Then make my way down to your creamy center and... What the... Get your hands off my Bavarian cream!
What the fuck is wrong with Chunk? Okay, let's talk to Sebastian. Okay, whatever. Hi, dude. You cleaned! There was a corpse here. You cleaned. I don't think he cleans.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
I did. 9 said some nonsense about Anarchs, but I didn't listen very carefully.
If I may give you a piece of advice, always listen to others' words carefully. Read between the lines, gauge where you stand with them and who they decry or exalt. The more you know about someone, the greater your advantage. Now that that's out of the way, I trust you're prepared to leave for the Dane.
Okay, chill. Shouldn't I told you.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
I'll ask them later. This is not the one. The regent, it was a Tremere regent, correct? Sorry, I got my regents confused. It wasn't this one. It was the other one. The one with the glasses. My bad, okay? God. Yeah, that's what we're telling him, fucking nothing. It's gonna go boom boom soon. Don't you worry about it. Where was the fucking thing? I remember it being like fairly close. Correct? I could be wrong. Am I fucking crazy? Don't answer that. Lacroix, yes. But he doesn't deserve to, you know, because he's French. He doesn't deserve us to say his name properly. The French hate it when you pronounce things poorly in French. So it's a double layer of, you know, fucking with him. That's not it. Epa, here we go. I like Dragon Age 2 as well, but it was released in locations. It's because it had less of a year to come out, that's why. Anything I can steal from you? Thank you. Do you have to talk to you?
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance?
Thank you. That's what I was going for. Do you have a few minutes to talk to me?
Of course.
Thank you. I solved the epidemic thing.
You have? Impressive, young one.
Thank you.
What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Some dudes. It was a blood cult headed by... I was gonna talk like a Valley girl for this one, but I'm not gonna do it. Just to spare you guys, okay? Named Bishop Bick, a plague bearer.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He was kind of hot. And he wanted to end the world as well.
I see. That end may very well be upon us.
Okay.
But to business. I have a debt to pay you for
Indeed
your
you do. Yes, you do.
If you so desire,
Ice Cold Croissant.
I can give
Hell
to
yeah.
you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency.
Give me a talisman.
You decide.
No, give me the item.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth.
Spare
but
me.
in the things it affords you.
Give me the thing.
I hope this object serves you well.
Thanks.
Of course. What is it you would like to know?
Nothing, actually. I'm good. That was it? The blood bath duration? Whatever, I'll take it. Speaking of, we have to munch. Nobody told me. I'm a little bit peckish. Has anyone ever told you that your fucking house is confused as all hell? No, this way. I did it. And you guys didn't believe in me at all. You never believe? You never believe. I have mixed feelings about Tremere. They're powerful blood sorcerers, but they diabolized their antediluvian founder. Hence why they're not trusted. Listen, you have to do what you have to do, you know? Who can I eat here? Is there a bitch in the club? I think there's a bitch in the club that I can snack on real quick. No, I cannot eat the people outside because they're sick. And that makes me sick. It makes my stomach feel funny. Fuck! How do I get lost every time? It's kind of lame. I get lost like in real life and in video games every fucking time. Tremere are the people that never ask themselves the question if they should instead, if they could, indeed. And they get stuff done. I've never played as a Tremere. I have to do like a third run as a Tremere. Yeah. I eventually want to play as all the clans, but you know, that takes fucking commitment and patience and time. And I don't have none of those things. I have a lot of time, but I use it on other stuff like sleeping, obviously. I woke up at 4 p.m. Did I tell you guys that I woke up at 4 p.m. the other day? I also went to bed at 5 a.m. so, you know, be a little bit more lenient on me. But I did go to bed. There you are. At 5, I woke up at 4 p.m. I was so confused when I woke up. I was like, what happened? Who am I? Fine. What's your favorite clan to play? Malkavian. Because I feel represented, okay? Crazy bitches, rise up. Let me out. Do I have to talk to Sebastian to go into the Elizabeth Dane, or do I have to talk to the taxi driver? Are you still gonna play the third game? The second game? I wanna play the second game dressed up as like Dracula or something. Like a shitty like vampire. I wanna do it like that. The same way that I play as a, you know, not as a hot vampire like I'm doing now. We're gonna be playing as, you know, a shitty vampire. The vampire bite is basically like sex to both the vampire and the victim. The exception is the Giovanni, whose bite is very powerful. Some people are into that.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
Do you really?
Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know.
Yo.
Buy them. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Yo.
Koala ears.
I only have $100 to my name, and that's not allowed.
Only here.
The gargoyle's the most dive-bombing bastard. 100-kilogram moving statue never gets old. True. I thought I discovered something. I thought I was onto something, bro. I really did. The Uzi fucking sucks ass. People have been telling me that it gets better when you get better, like, shooting. Yes. No, I think I have to talk to Sebastian. I'll be back. Well, I won't be back, actually. Let me talk to the fucking king of bricks himself. I'm going up. Do I really have to talk to Chunk every fucking... Chunk, you know me, bro. You've seen me come here like this like 2 times.
Yeah, you go right on up and see me.
Yes.
Cover me, Tubbs. Must have dozed off there a minute.
How? We were just talking, bro. The fuck? That's kind of impressive. I really envy people that can just fall asleep when, like, whatever they are.
I can't stress the urgency of this.
I'm going. That's what I'm doing here. I'm going. I'm ready to go.
Good. I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember,
talent?
Under no circumstances are you.
I'm not gonna open it. Fine.
We'll talk.
God.
Good.
What a fucking bitch.
There's a boat waiting for you on the beach in Santa Monica.
So boring. Like I said, two fucking words. Probably I didn't say anything. I went like this, and he just fucking. So now I'm going. Now I have it up. Whatever. Yeah, Sebastian is the Prince of Santa Monica. Not for much longer, but he is. He votes for the female player if you flirt with him. I flirt with him, I think.
Hop in.
Yo me cago en mi puta madre.
Going somewhere?
Apparently not. Did I not pay attention, like, at all? That could have been it. Ah, the boat. Yeah.
Where to?
I paid attention now. Bring me back to Santa Monica. It was my fault. I know. That's not usually the case, but it was my fault this time.
It's the hop spell.
The hop spell, Trevor. Should I top up? I mean, I'm here. Let's drinky drink. Hello, girl.
I missed you.
Yes.
I'm with somebody.
I am also with somebody. Can you not fucking see? God, bitches be fucking entitled up in this bitch. God, I'm with somebody. Don't talk to me. Did I really talk to you? God. What was I doing? Yeah. Concentration. It's focus. I can do this. I believe in myself. Do I believe in myself? Do I know what I'm doing? I do. Yes. I never doubted myself. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but you guys are wrong. We're gonna take a little boat to a bigger boat, and we're gonna try to do a stealth mission. And you guys know that I don't do stealth. I think a stealth is very much subjective, and it depends a lot on your own definition of the word. And for me, stealth just means killing everyone.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment.
Would you look at that? Look like you're feeling better.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that baby. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
I need some info.
Concerning?
I don't know, people?
Who exactly?
Yourself?
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. I'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite.
Yeah, I got you that.
I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big
If nobody was left alive, nobody has seen you really. Exactly. There's no one left alive, no one can shout for help. You guys get it. You guys understand what I'm talking about. Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, I did the whole Thin Blood thing where I sent him to kill Sebastian, and he got that far, and then he didn't, and then he became dust. Listen, thank you, Frost. I try my best.
Who exactly? Only seen him a few times. Way I understand it, the guy's untouchable.
Is he though?
Never seen him without his muscle. That sheriff.
Oh.
Just so you understand, my loyalties are all but written in blood. So my opinion of the guy is moot.
Okay, I need equipment, Mercury. Or do I? You guys are sickening. You guys are fucking stupid. I mean, I'm not supposed. I have no money. And I'm not supposed to be shooting people anyway. So, we're just gonna refrain, okay? Because if I kill people, Sebastian gets upsetty spaghetti. I think I have to talk to this guy. I can...
Yo, lady, over here. Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me.
Oh.
I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's going to send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
I think I'm dressed just fine. He didn't tell me this was a formal affair.
Jeez, what kind of Woodstein? Don't think to at least show dressed up like an investigator, a Coast Guard guy, something. I mean, didn't you ever see Fletch? What, are they just handing out those diplomas nowadays?
My clothes shouldn't be an issue. They do come off, you know. Yes, they do.
Take it easy, Lois Lane. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Okay. Yeah, what do you got for us?
All right, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you.
Okay.
And no goddamn flash photography brainchild.
Okay, where do I go?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Got it.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Okay.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own.
Fine.
Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse.
Remember that
All
because I'm
one
not.
word. You getting
Lighthouse. Yep.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual fee for this one.
I don't know any Jacobson. Okay. Do you guys get all that?
Hines to Jacobson. Anderson. Hines to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale.
Is it that
On
way?
my way.
Is it this one? It is now. This ain't looking good, is it? I'm sorry, is that not a fucking... Okay. Okay. Good. Did I not do it? Or do I have to do it? Am I fucking... Start engines. What is all of that? So... I guess we want them off. Sound porn. I'm assuming they're not gonna like that we're moving. So I unlocked things for what? I didn't get them. But we need the locks. What is the fucking shit for the locks? What is it? That's closed. What do I need? I'm trying to read. I have to examine the Ankara sarcophagus and find out what the police have discovered. And take the cargo manifest for the ship. But it's not lighthouse for that one. I need the log. Oh, ha, ha. There you guys go. Physical file where? Not here. I don't really need to go that way, do I? It's full of fucking guys. We didn't see anything. God, it's gonna be terrible. You guys are not fucking ready for me to. Okay. So now we have to examine the thing. That's all we had to do. I did it! Fuck you! No, I don't need to check the Ankara sarcophagus. I did. It's open. That wasn't that. It's open. And something killed its way out of it. We're good, we're good. I think the first time I didn't know about the...
You waiting for your chauffeur to pull around the dinghy?
No, no. I'm good. We're good. We're good? I forgot about the camera thing the first time that I did it. So I actually went to the sarcophagus and ended up like having to kill a bunch of people. And Sebastian got upsetty spaghetti with me for no fucking reason, mind you. Because I didn't know. Have you ever tried to openly defy the prince? Yes. He doesn't like it when I do that. Yes, we were making it hard for ourselves, Daniel. You have to check the cameras. I always forget that you can do that. So I always end up like going to the sarcophagus itself. And I always get caught. Because I never play as a stealthy clan. So I'm gonna go to Main Street real quick. Because I think I can, yeah, get some money from my mailbox real quickly. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Maybe check my computer as well. Let's see. I have some points to spare as well. And I was doing set action and stuff like that. I don't even know why I went all the way up here first, but we already are here. Okay. Okay. So we are done. We have to talk to Sebastian. Oh yeah, sneaking into a sarcophagus sucks. I will be taking that because I am poor and I need it. Thank you. And we have to do Pisha's quest, which is the museum and the Giovanni house. And the museum is always a bitch because you actually have to physically break a window, and I always forget what a window is it. So I keep running back and forth all the time. But that's about why. Oh, who knows? Someone will get slapped if it's not butter. Damn. Gonna have to go back and talk to him? Damn. This could be an email. I do have to physically go there and talk to him. Sebastian, I can send you an email. We live in the, you know, the era of the internet. Okay.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'm back to downtown. Thank you. So who creates you in this game is just a guy that gets... Dude, how did you know that I was coming here?
Hey, I know this might seem creepy and all, but please don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here.
Oh!
I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you.
Okay.
I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything.
No. That's hard to do these nights. You look much better. I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here,
Yeah.
I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you.
Okay.
Let me stay with you.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, Heather, is we're gonna play this little game. Oh, you're giving me stuff that I can sell. Oh, I would love for you to stay with me. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money. I'll get you things.
Oh, you're speaking my language right now. We're on the same wavelength, Heather. Oh, you're very important for me. You're so important. Yes, wait for me at my place. And keep bringing me things.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
Yeah, see you later, Heather. Wow. I wasn't expecting for a human to be creepier than a vampire, but... Okay, I'm just gonna go. She knows where I live.
Mr. LaCroix told me to keep an eye out for you, Coffee Cake.
Hi.
Said to send you right up. You know, I got a break in an hour, and a fresh box of Krusty Kremes in the back. How about on your way out, we,
Oh, how's the job, security man? Well, the thing is, with Sebastian, it's pretty urgent, so not tonight. Okay, Chuck, but another night. Which one? I don't know, dude. But we'll see. I'll check my... Yes, this is the Toreador run. Unfortunately, I'm playing...
I've said all I need to for now.
I'm playing as a very low humanity Toreador. Hi, hope I'm not interrupting anything. God fucking damn it, we're high at, bro. Sorry.
I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
Blood? Dead people? And the sarcophagus was blown wide open. And I didn't even get close to it, by the way.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Open.
What did you see?
Open. There was blood all over the floor, handprints indicating that it was open from inside.
Opened?
Yep.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
It was
Give me the
open,
manifest
like
in your
a
notes. I'll
can.
sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in, the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Yeah, a low humanity Toreador means that she's a bitch. She's a bitch and I cannot control it. Who were they?
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin.
So, guess what fire would be? A Primogen.
It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone or is missing. The Sabbat's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into and have him contact us.
About that. Certainly. Is that all? A house call to a goddamn shot, and I want action. This is school work.
Each minor problem, like a grain of sand. Each night, I inherit the desert. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part.
I don't want
Understood?
to. Fine.
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric.
He's such a perfect one that you just went to the fenestrate. I was like, we're pretty high up, Sebastian. You better be nice to me. Mind your fucking mouth when you speak to me, bro. Fine, I'll go.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back. Until then.
You will hear from Grout, right? You fucking cunt. You're so lucky I cannot pick that up. Bitch. He's so mean to me for no fucking reason. I've done what I had to do. And he's fucking PC about it, dude. Like, I'm sorry that I'm too good at my fucking job and you cannot kill me over me being, you know, shit at my job. Sad. Okay, fine. I should probably buy stuff. Why? Juicy. Where's that fat man? Fat man? Sell me stuff. Is it this way? Is it? It's somewhere. It's in an alleyway. It ain't over here, is it? Fuck luck rule. Damn right. Say it. I don't think there's anyone that likes Sebastian. He's a piece of shit. Jesus fucking Christ. If you push him from the top of the tower, there ain't no way he's surviving that. Vampire or not vampire, there ain't no way he's surviving that. It's by the hotels? Thank you. That means nothing to me because, first of all, I have to locate the hotels in my mind. And that takes time. So you're a liar. So you're a liar. It's not by the hotels. So you're a liar. I need to sneeze. I'm wearing makeup. Come on, man. Ugh.
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
Yes, you do. No, I do actually.
Baby girl.
Motherfucker. I thought we had a deal, brother. Only $8? Bro, that's insane actually. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's... buy some fucking... I'm so poor. I want that, but I'm fucking... Bro, I thought we had a deal, dude. I thought we had a fucking deal. But the fat man has disappointed me once again. How in hell am I supposed to scrunch together? I'm gonna cheat.
Hop in.
At some point, your girl's gonna be cheating. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The fuck are you doing here?
You. What are you doing here?
No, what are you doing here?
Out now.
What? Are you looking into Grout's disappearance too?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news.
Why? Why is it bad news, bro?
Me.
Well, why? Maybe for you, but for a badass bitch like me. See what I'm talking about? She's an absolute fucking menace to society. Okay. Do you like that? This place do suck. It do suck quite a bit.
What? Stop. What?
Thank you. How does that guy look like Mr. Beast? You guys are fucking saying shit. Do you see me? You saw me. Oh, that's not what I'm going to fucking do. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. How am I? I'm sorry. No, wait, bro. Wait. Yeah, good thing that they cannot fucking... I think at some point, I was at 1 fucking health. Like, literally 1 health. Yeah, that was interesting. Oopsies. Okay. We should get defense up quite a bit, I think. What should I level up? Okay, what should I level up? My health is low. You think, Silas? You think it's low? I don't even know how I survived that, by the way. I forget that I put it on my points into, like, firearms and shit. I think we're doing combat defense. Why do you mean... I'm sorry, what? In aiming. So weights is important for aiming, but it doesn't say in range combat. I think we're doing that. Melee, it's not for me, okay? We're fine. We're fine. I can drink him. Come here. Fine. Are those supposed to be ghouls? Because otherwise I'm just eating vampires. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're chill, we're good, we're good. I have blood bags, okay? And I can drink them from time to time.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as
Grout
validation
thinks
of the
that
method.
vampirism.
I am confident
It's
no
a mental
cure for
condition.
my condition or that of my beloved wife lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Okay, Grout. Whatever you say, dude. I'm gonna fucking blast him to smithereens. I'm having fun. I'm gonna drink that guy. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Suck. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay. I took a fucking twig? You cannot identify this item. Perhaps you should finish eating the soul donut. ¿Qué? What are you talking about, bro? Broski? This is just a book. And I need research too. Well, we know. Well, I have research too. The fuck are you on about? You're absolute fucking... There you fucking go. Playing with me. Okay. Which one is scarier? The mansion or this level? This level is not scary. The petrified reed was not meant to fall into the hands of the damned. The vampires can benefit from... Oh, look at that. Okay.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only
I cannot
as
concentrate while he's
brokerage
talking.
houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum.
Let's bring insane asylums
palpable
back.
atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgle
He talks so big.
lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
You did a pretty good job, Groud, on replicating the insane asylum vibe. Pretty good. Okay. Perception out of 1 shapes the mind, and mind rules over time. So, time, however, erodes perception. This is rock, paper, scissors. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. So, mind, it's first. And then time, and then perception. Right? Time. Did I fucking ruin it already? Are we gonna brute force this? I'm losing my mind. Perception out of 1 shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and then in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony progress made. What the fuck is this supposed to fucking mean? So perception shapes the mind and rules over time. So it's perception, time, mind, perception, time. I think. Mind. Are you guys playing me? Yo me cago en Dios y la Virgen puta. So we're brute forcing this shit. The problem is, there you go. What did I do? I don't fucking know. Do you know? There you go. Beautiful. Easy. That's me how I did it. I just did it. Because let me tell you. Okay. Hello, dudes and dudettes. Oh, you want some of this? Get up. Get up. Next. Hombre, pero no, déjame comerlas. Don't hit me. Kablooey, I say. You see, vampire powers mean absolutely fucking nothing when you have a fucking shotty. Nothing. Okay? I'm absolutely fucking insane. How do I... to touch one of these things? I don't even remember. There you go. Come over here. She said. Thank you. What did I pick up? This is so much easier when you can just go boom boom. For my special icons gun. Indeed. And thank you. Yes.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give...
Getting the suck from a Toreador girl is the best way to die. Probably is.
Questions
That is true.
of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated.
Thank you, thank you. I enjoy when you guys appreciate my efforts. I show up every Bloodlines stream, and I show up, you know, dressed to the nines, and I'm glad that you guys appreciate it. It's also quite an excuse to actually use all the unusable clothes that I have in my fucking, like, closet, because where am I going dressed like this? Why do I even own such a garment? Wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boy?
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
That's it, dude? This could have been an email, bro. Come on, man. Why are we crying? Why are we fucking crying? God. A spiral staircase in all games? Crowd? Dude? Hello? Who the fuck designed this absolute fucking madhouse, dude? The Addams family? Come on, man. Yeah, it's like a madman designed it, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with him. There's to the Nines, not very nice. Listen, leave me alone. Could I even pull a Nines cosplay? Do I have clothes that even resemble? How many of you are there? Many. Kablooey. ¡Ay, hijo de la gran puta! ¡Hostia! Wait. Okay, let's chill. Let's chill. I said, let's fucking chill. And you fucking listened. Hey! My health, bro. Come on, dude. My health, dude. That's not even funny. There was like 4 of them. I've been here. Listen, I was surrounded. And that's not fucking, like, fair. Like, at all. Come on, dude. That works. I'm glad that they're fucking crazy, dude. Because that would never have worked otherwise. Where is it?
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted
That is true.
individuals with whom I've only recently
You could
made
open it.
contact.
How?
They
You guys
are
remember?
an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy.
True.
Through numerous official...
Sorry, I ruined it for all of us. And now I'm gonna have to close the game. Because I don't know if you guys know, if I unplug my headset while I'm playing the game, then it stops working, the audio. For both you and me. So let me open it again. It's fine. Don't fucking panic. You guys are fine. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. That must have sucked. Life must be so draining for them. Listen. God. Okay, where is OBS? There you go. I did save. I think. I saved.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of
Let him
similarly
talk.
afflicted
Let him yap.
individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking, and my...
I can drink them. Okay, if you... I could kill them, but this is fun for me.
I'm not listening to you. Shut up.
Oh. Sorry, dude. Ah.
Hey.
I just drunk your sister. Can you... Okay, you want to play this game? I have a bigger thing. Mine is bigger, bitch. Hello? I have a blinky. I did say I had a blinky, sir. I warned him. Thank you for subscribing. Who's subscribing? Is that on YouTube? Stream Elements is sick. I don't know what it's just, you know. There you go. It's say it ahead of time. Hello? This is a shortcut to the downstairs. Not this shit again.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old, more poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research.
Brother, he's like, I'm not crazy.
Mention, however,
and then this is his fucking
even
house.
Among my would-be peers in
It's
this
like,
governing
these people
body
are
of
fucking insane.
vampires, the level
Grout,
of paranoia
sir.
and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated
where the fuck is the
subjects,
owl?
or from their own deep-seated
There's an owl in
beliefs,
this house.
their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an
He loves himself.
all-pervasive theme in this society.
People from 100 years ago really talk like
darkest
it's just this guy.
Damn it all, now
It's
I'm
just
doing it too.
Grout was pretentious even back then. Chaos likes the mind. No. Chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bear witness to their ebb and flow. Okay? This is called brute forcing it. How did she do it? I'm just that good, bro. It's just something you guys have to understand. Your girl is just that fucking good. I'm armed. Oh shit. How do you do this again? Gotta stop this one. Is that bad? Wait a second. Decreases your chance to... Okay. Decreases the chance to frenzy. Is this one right? Am I missing one? To go there, but how the fuck? By the door? What door? I cannot get those. Where? Am I blind? I was blind. I have this very specific color blindness that if I see something that it's green, gray, brown, I cannot distinguish anything. Okay. We did it. I'm informing people that I have a blicky. Just letting you guys know. And also reminding you that I'm not wearing my glasses, okay? Hey, hello, Snake, how you doing, my man? Okay. We unlocked his inner sanctum. But where the fuck is it? Is it that? Is it this? It is. This is easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. What is wrong with you, brothers and sisters? Hello. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I am a very loud eater. I think they can hear me over their manic laughter. Amazing. Missing one. Come here. Come here. There's nothing to worry about. There you go. Easy does it. Clean. Clean. Clean, I say. Refrigerator key. Listen, this is the lab? Oh, lady, I did not even see you there. That's fine. I mean, they're Malkavian ghouls, so it makes sense. So this is not the lab, because there's no refrigerator over here. That's looking labby. Morphine. I'm not gonna attempt that. Okay. Anything else I can just steal? Ooh-hoo! Oh! That's Grout's blood. And I'm gonna sip on it. Like it's nobody's business. What are we growling? Hello? Make yourself known. Or Dawn, girl. Don't close! The blicky socks! Oh, hello, you know how to open the door now? Since when? Ow! Anyone fucking else? I'm running out of bullets. I hear you. Don't play me. Did I take it? That was an accident, believe it or not. Oh my god. Ah! Hello? Open the door. Hell yeah. Okay. Starting to run out of bullets, you know? Oh well. We may do. Stay still. Don't move. I'm reloading. A second. Thank you. There's someone in here. There was someone in here. Ah! You absolute buffoon! And now I'm gonna eat you for being an absolute piece of shit! Freeze! Sorry, yeah, like just like what the police do. Yes, stop! Don't move! And then they shoot you. I ran out of bullets. Hi. Okay, I just said. Okay. Be like that, dude. I thought it was something. Ooh, a little rat. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, but I needed to top up a little bit because I have OCD. Hi. Anyone else? You better not. I cannot see you. Better mind your own fucking business. Hello? Oh shit. I forgot about the parkour. Hi? Bro. I like this gun. I need to buy more bullets for it. Okay. Oh. Let's see what another pretentious bullshit he has to say.
The voices have increased in frequency.
I thought he's like, I'm not crazy,
of late,
but I'm listening to voices.
With me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future.
Speaking about
More
Cain,
than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and
or
heard the distrust in his voice.
Sebastian.
The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
Yeah, he sounds sane. You can very much tell that he's everything but sane. Hello.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our
Shiva, give me a
safety
fucking
is
second.
guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
You good? God, he is crazy. Let me let you in real quick. Angle the fan to you so you're not hot. It's gonna take her like 3 seconds to actually. I almost flashed you all for free, which is not in my job description. My job, yeah. If she opens the door, that it's closed and locked, that would mean that she's something else. And I don't know, man. Oh. I forgot about you, girly bops. So he's crazy. Thank you for that, lady. Do you know your name? Yeah, I'm gonna steal your ring as well. That will be them. Let's save again. Because you cannot save enough. Well, if it is an Alistair Grout. Ah, God. He didn't do it to himself. He was staked, paralyzed, chained down, and then set on fire. I do not think he did that to himself. My God. Oh my God. Anthony gonna steal? Anthony gonna steal?
Scouts, lay low and be cleansed by the flames!
He was... You already killed him. He's dead.
Scout is dead?
Yes.
Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed.
I was just born, dude. He hasn't been like a month. Wait. Let's discuss this.
Babble your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore.
But...
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who
he's
sent
a
your
vampire
dead souls
slayer.
to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix.
I'm okay with that.
By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Yeah, whatever. They have to fall. What the? Ah! What are you hitting me for? I don't think this is the way. No. I think the wall of fire in front of me, motherfucker. He's fucking standing there like he didn't do anything. Why are you attacking me? There's fucking... Bro. There's vampire slayers in the room. Okay, let's...
Out, lay low. Out is dead.
Wait until I get over there. Okay, so... Where do I have to go?
Hey, hold it.
Not here. I did a loop. I have to leave, but I don't remember where to go. Oh, fuck. This fucking house is absolutely stupid, and I don't remember where to go.
Out. Out is... Yes, you... Let's...
Okay, let's...
Right there.
That's death right here! Why are they attacking me? Why are they attacking me? You absolute buffoons! You absolute... I think it's a window as well that I have to get into. Kasi, grouts! I have to actually save at this point. Do I have to go up? I don't. Dude, where do I have to go? Also, why are you not dead? Okay, this is gonna be fine. This is gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. This is fine. This is fine. We just have to throw ourselves at the wall until the wall caves in and it just works. Okay?
Hey, hold it.
Why am I? I am that meme of the clenched fist. That's me right now. I remember this. I remember. The door? Which fucking door? You absolute idiots! Okay, you wanna play this fucking game? Not there.
Freeze!
There you go. I just needed the fucking idiots to stop hitting me. That's all I wanted. That's all I fucking needed for them to stop hitting me. You wanna play this fucking game? Because I have no time.
Hey, stop right there. Hey, stop right there.
It's a window. I have to go into a window. Yeah, they sound like the police officers.
Hey, stop right there.
We're gonna save because we haven't been this far. Thank you. There you go. The Glock is so much better than the shotgun. Okay, who? Let's fucking go. Terrible. I remember that fucking section. And now I remember that I didn't fucking like it. Let me not have a blicky out. I said, let me not have a blicky out. Dude, I almost got absolutely fucking... Well, I did. At least they're not saying stop right there, girl. Stop. You violated the law.
Evening there.
Hi.
Something burning?
Me. My hair. My eyebrows. Everything. Yeah. I have an appointment with Electro.
Sure. I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Open the thing, please. Thank you. God. I did it. She's a cool girl. What's the problem?
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by
The clan reveals suck ass. Also, why do you call me Barbara?
You were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
Well, he is that. First of all, he no longer exists.
Grout's dead.
Yes.
What?
Second, I almost died in the fire. This crazy priest back said.
Bach. Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Buck killed Grout.
No.
To draw me out.
No, he was already dead when he arrived.
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god.
This is just a bitch.
Like many mortals,
that's a cunt. That's a cunt right there.
Faith is nothing but a conduit through which they.
I'm not gonna rat out nines if I can help it.
Would have killed Grout.
I don't know who killed him. I don't know. Or do I have to rat him out? Fuck off. He even never come back. Ow! You guys see that? She stepped on me. She's a bitch. if you let me finish...
Let you finish? With whom do you presume you're speaking?
She stepped on me. I was going to do ISO 9s there.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez?
Yes.
Because if it was...
He sounded like Nines. He looked like Nines.
Do you know where this might lead?
I don't fucking know.
Do you really have any idea?
It's not my business. Why don't you tell me, Captain Dramatic?
I'm glad you find this so amusing. I don't. And do you know why?
No.
It means... Under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately.
But we don't know if he did it.
However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time.
Okay.
I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed.
Yeah, Nine's demeanor was not like him.
So I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus
Can you talk to
was
Nines about
quietly
it?
delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping.
But I just got...
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
I need money. I'm broke.
Yeah, I'm feeling charitable.
That's charitable? Okay. Fine.
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in
We've
an
told him
examination
that
room
the
of some
sarcophagus
sort.
was open from the
There's
inside.
a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Fine.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
I didn't
for
open
any
it first.
reason.
Shut up.
Excuse
Tell me what to do. Fine. God. You suck. Yeah, that's not enough. You know how expensive shit is? Look, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna call it a fucking night. Because I want to have some din-dins, okay? Thank you. But, bro, is the blood thickening, isn't it? Shut up. All of you need to shut up. Don't ever speak to me ever again. Actually, block me in all social media. Don't ever speak to me again. Sebastian is a fucking piece of shit. And we love him for it, honestly. Someone had to be the utter, like, unredeemable piece of shit. And it had to be him. They don't make fucking characters like him anymore. Where he's utterly unlikable. Like, I don't know anyone who likes Sebastian. And that's fine by me. But that's gonna be it for today. Have a good night or whatever the fuck you're having. I don't know your time zone. And I don't care to learn. And I will be continuing Vampire the Masquerade whenever the fuck I want to. I don't know if I'm gonna play Rogue Trader tomorrow. I might take like a little break. And play Rogue Trader tomorrow. Or whatever. Honestly, it depends on my mood, really. I might not even stream tomorrow. You never know with me. Consistency, that's not a word that I'm familiar with or know what it means. So, if you see me, it's fate. If you see me and I'm live and you're here and I'm here and we're talking, consider yourself fucking lucky, okay? So, that's gonna be that. I love you guys and see you all whenever I want to stream again.